Chapter 20 Xenophilius Lovegood. Harry had not expected Hermione's anger to abate overnight, and was therefore unsurprised that she communicated mainly by dirty looks and pointed silences the next morning. Ron responded by maintaining an unnaturally somber demeanor in her presence as an outward sign of continuing remorse. In fact, when all three of them were together, Harry felt like the only non-mourner at a poorly attended funeral. During those few moments he spent alone with Harry, however, collecting water and searching the undergrowth for mushrooms, Ron became shamefully cheery. "Someone helped us," he kept saying. "Someone sent that though. Someone's on our side. One Horcrux down, mate." Bolstered by the destruction of the rocket, they set to debating the possible locations of the other Horcruxes, and even though they had discussed the matter so often before, Harry felt optimistic, certain that more breakthroughs would succeed the first. Hermione's sulkiness could not mar his buoyant spirits. The sudden upswing in their fortunes, the appearance of the mysterious doll, the recovery of Gryffindor's sword, and above all, Ron's return, made Harry so happy that it was quite difficult to maintain the straight face. Late in the afternoon, he and Ron escaped to Hermione's baleful presence again, and under the pretense of scouring the bare hedges for non-existent blackberries, they continued their ongoing exchange of news. Harry had finally managed to tell Ron the whole story of his and Hermione's various wanderings, right up to the full story of what had happened at Godric's Hollow. Ron was now filling Harry in on everything he had discovered about the wider wizarding world during his weeks away. "And how did you find out about the taboo?" he asked Harry after explaining the many desperate attempts of Muggle-Bones to evade the ministry. "The what? You and Hermione have stopped saying you know whose name." "Oh yeah, well, it's just a bad habit we've slipped into," said Harry. "But I haven't got a problem calling him "No," roared Ron, causing Harry to jump into the hedge and Hermione's nose buried in a book at the tent entrance, to scowl over at them. "Sorry," said Ron, wrenching Harry back out of the brambles. "But the name's been jinxed, Harry. That's how they track people. Using its name breaks protective enchantments. It causes some kind of magical disturbance. How they found us in Tottenham Court Road. Because we use this name?" "Exactly. You've got to give them credit. It makes sense. It was only people who were serious about standing up to him like Dumbledore, whoever dared use it. Now they put a taboo on it. Anyone who says it is trackable. Quick and easy way to find all the members. They nearly got Kingsley. You are kidding. Yeah, a bunch of Death Eaters cornered him, Bill said, but he found his way out. He's on the run now, just like us. Ron scratched his thing thoughtfully with the end of his wand. You don't reckon Kingsley could have sent that though? His Patronus is a lynx. We saw it at the wedding, remember? Oh yeah. They moved farther along the hedge, away from the tent and Hermione. Harry, you don't reckon it could have been Dumbledore? Dumbledore what? Ron looked a little embarrassed, but said in a low voice, Dumbledore, the door, Ron was watching Harry out of the corner of his eyes. He had the real thought last, didn't he?